Guys, you all know I've said before that spoilers really take away from the fun of this show. When they're everywhere, it becomes almost impossible to avoid them. As a creator, you also feel pressure to stay in the loop so your channel doesn't fall behind and turn into a dry desert. That said, it looks like things are about to change. Following the release of episode 15, the Transit Love 4 production team issued an official statement on December 14, 2025, announcing that they will be taking legal action against malicious comments, personal attacks toward cast members, the spread of false information, and advanced spoiler leaks. They stated that personal attacks, abusive or malicious comments, appearance-based insults, character-defaming posts, false information, spoiler distribution, invasion of privacy, and excessive personal information tracking are being continuously monitored, and that evidence is actively being collected. They also made it clear that strong legal action may be taken, both before and after episode releases, if the same behavior continues. The production team emphasized that these actions are not only damaging to the show itself, but also deeply harmful to the participants, who are private individuals and not celebrities. They strongly requested that harassment, invasion of privacy, and excessive personal information tracking stop immediately. This legal warning didn't come out of nowhere. Prior to broadcast, a major spoiler had already circulated online claiming that two exes of Hee Young-ji or Yoon-young would appear on the show at the same time. That kind of setup could have been a key plot twist and a major shock to viewers, but because it was exposed early, many viewers were robbed of the surprise. I did mention in one of my videos that I regretted seeing that spoiler, because I missed the thrill of being shocked by that major twist. This must have also been a major disappointment for the production team. On top of that, the show has found itself at the center of controversy due to allegations that the production team was following a script and had already decided on a so-called final couple or main character. For a reality dating show that is supposed to be 100% real, suspicions of pre-written scenarios can seriously undermine viewer trust. While these claims remain unconfirmed, the fact that they continue to surface has had a negative impact on how the show is being received by some viewers. With repeated spoiler leaks, growing rumors, and increasingly aggressive online behavior towards certain participants, it seems the production team has decided to draw a clear line and step in firmly. Just to add to their sentiment, I think this is also a good moment for us as viewers to reflect. Enjoying the show and sharing opinions is completely fine, but attacking cast members, spreading false information, or constantly searching for spoilers should be discouraged. I also want to share a personal thought about the production team's announcement, and this is just my opinion. I understand why they want to crack down on spoilers. That part makes complete sense to me. Spoilers directly hurt the show and the viewing experience, so I get why they would want to take legal action there. Where I feel conflicted is the part about taking legal action over people sharing their views or even insulting cast members. These participants chose to come on a reality TV show. By doing that, they're choosing to be seen, judged, and talked about by the public. Criticism, disagreement, and even harsh opinions have always been part of reality TV culture. If someone truly wanted their private life completely protected, a show like this probably wouldn't be the right environment. I personally think there's a difference between harassment and people expressing negative opinions. Saying you don't like someone's behavior, attitude, or even how they present themselves on screen is still an opinion. Viewers reacting emotionally to what they see is part of what makes these shows work in the first place. That said, I also understand that there is a line that shouldn't be crossed. Threats, stalking, spreading false information, or turning criticism into coordinated harassment is not okay. I think most viewers can agree on that. So for me, this announcement feels a bit broad. I worry that it could blur the line between genuine harassment and normal viewer commentary. I don't think people should feel afraid to share their honest reactions just because they're not positive. I might be wrong, and I'm open to hearing other perspectives. I just think this is a gray area worth talking about, especially as reality shows continue to rely so heavily on public discussion and audience engagement. I wanted to share the production team's statement clearly and accurately for context. Let me know what you think. I'll be moving on to my reactions to episode 15 next, and I'm looking forward to having healthy discussions in the comments about what actually aired, my interpretations, predictions, and reactions. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you'll get notified as soon as I upload the next one. See you soon, bye.